plant pollen, as seen under a microscope. They're the culprit behind most seasonal allergies. Pollen can cause your immune system to kick into overdrive.
Oh my god, my fucking mic wasn't on that entire goddamn time! Let's restart from the top. Does anyone out there have seasonal allergies? If you do they get worse every year? Do they get worse every year? Maybe they do. Maybe you don't notice they do. But this video is about to explain to you why your allergies get worse every year. Do you ever feel like you're about to die because your allergies are fucking killing you? Every year you're sneezing, headaches, coughing, fucking barely breathing, your noses are stuffed, and you can barely sleep at night. Yeah, me too. So, right now my allergies are killing me. And I felt like that was a perfect segue into this first video. And so we are going to watch the video and explain. It's going to explain why allergies get worse every single year. Bro.
These spiny spheres are plant pollen, as seen under a microscope.
Hell no, dude.
They're the culprit behind most seasonal allergies. Pollen can cause your immune system to kick into overdrive because your body sees the pollen as a harmful intruder. And as a result, your body produces histamines. Normally, they promote healing by increasing blood flow and inflammation, but they can lead to the nasty symptoms that we associate with allergies, like sneezing, runny noses, and watery eyes.
What, yo?
Generally, people who suffer from allergies
exactly what's happening to me right now. My left eye's watering.
Bad for several weeks during certain plants'
My nose is stuffed, bro. I'm sneezing.
Growing seasons. But because of climate change, the level of pollen in the air is getting much worse.
Oh my god, yo, if I walked through that for 1 second, I'd actually die.
And that's bad news, whether you suffer from
I would
allergies
actually
or
die.
not.
I feel bad for my future child, bro.
In order to grow and produce pollen, plants need to generate energy through photosynthesis. That requires water, sunlight, and a third necessary ingredient, carbon dioxide.
Love it. Love
Carbon
learning about
dioxide
photosynthesis.
exists naturally in the atmosphere, but as we burn fossil fuels like coal in power plants or gasoline in our cars, we're putting more and more CO2 into the air.
Right.
The more carbon dioxide there is in the air, the
pollution,
more plants
air
grow
pollution,
and produce pollen. Take a look at this graph. These bars are the level of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere between 1996 and 2015.
Oh, shit.
And this line is the amount of pollen produced per ragweed plant, a common source of allergens. As carbon dioxide increases...
Yo, we gotta stop polluting the fucking earth, dude. I'm dying, man. We gotta stop polluting the earth, dude. Yo, if we keep polluting this earth, bro, I might actually, like, pass the fuck out because these allergies.
The ragweed produced more and more pollen. And pollen is an important part of a plant's reproductive cycle. So more pollen means more seeds, which means more plants producing more pollen the following season. But CO2 is increasing the level of pollen in another way as well.
Watch this.
Carbon dioxide is a greenhouse gas, and it's called that because it traps the sun's heat energy in the Earth's atmosphere and is helping warm the planet, sort of like a greenhouse. As the climate warms, there are more days above freezing, which means more time that plants are active and producing pollen. This graph shows the number of days with above freezing temperatures in the US over the past 120 years.
God damn.
In the past 50 years, the US growing season has increased by over 10 days on average. And this isn't happening at the same rate everywhere. This map shows the increase in pollen season for ragweed between 1995 and 2015. While some places, like Texas, didn't see much change in their ragweed pollen season, most places, especially those in the northern US and southern Canada, saw pollen season increase by almost a month.
This is fucking ridiculous,
and this isn't just happening in North America. Overall, most places around the world are seeing longer growing seasons.
Let me go to the country without obviously every country has like fucking pollen and whatnot, but like let me go to the country that has the least amount of that shit.
And as a result, more days with pollen as well.
Pollen it hurts.
Levels and allergies are only going to get worse from here if carbon emissions continue the way they are. This is the current production level of grass pollen, another common allergen source. By 2060, that level is expected to double.
Holy shit.
And by 2085, that amount will have more than tripled.
Hey, bro, just kill me, man. Just kill me, dog. Yo, just kill me, man. Yo, just actually.
While allergies can be annoying for the 1 in 5 Americans that suffer from them,
1 in 5? I was the dumb motherfucker that got it?
they can usually be kept at bay with over-the-counter drugs. But in some, allergies can lead to severe reactions like anaphylaxis, where blood pressure drops and airways start swelling shut. And pollen grains can wreak havoc on people's lungs even if
My shit's not that bad.
they don't suffer from seasonal allergies. In the US, asthma attacks induced by pollen have led to more than 20,000 emergency room visits per year. So
My
for
shit's
no
not
other
that
reason
bad.
than to protect your sinuses, it's important to reduce the amount of CO2 we're adding to the atmosphere. It can help curb how much we're warming the planet, and it can help slow the pollenocalypse. If your best strategy to avoid seasonal allergies is to stay indoors all spring, then you might want a way to stay connected, and that couldn't be easier.
It's fucking growing shit. Yo, I got my AC running right now. It's blowing all the pollen right into this room, bro. It's probably making me more allergic right now, man. Holy shit, man. God damn. Why are humans so bad about thinking about climate change? Because, bro, I control this shit. Because I stay inside all day, bro. I blast my AC. This shit's cold all the time. Because we live in fucking luxury. Alright. That's a good video. That's a good video right there. I hate allergies. Let's end allergies. Can we just stop fucking, like, can we just get rid of allergies? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna just take that out of there real quick. This shit sucks. I pray, yo, listen, I would never wish this on my greatest enemy. This shit sucks. I hate allergies. They're the worst thing that ever happened. I could talk about for hours how bad allergies are and how I wish I never had them. And I wish I could live a different, a life that I didn't have any allergies. But I do have allergies. And I'm gonna have to deal with it the rest of my life. But whatever. Whatever. Allergies suck. I'm sorry for those who have allergies out there. I hope you survive the season.